everyone in the world of Grand Prix sailing comes to Cascais in Portugal for wind, and it's windy. It's going to be windy, it's going to be wavy, and there's really high hopes for this Rolex TV2 World Championship 2025. We've got 11 boats competing from 9 different nations. We have 4 past or present world champions. Will there be a 5th? So the first race of the World Championship, the conditions are fantastic. Breeze is at 3:30, about 20 to 22 knots on the start line. 1.8 mile beat off the start line. Well, it's all about getting out to the right early. Sled got a great start along with Allegra. Gladiator are not too bad off the pin end of the line. And round the top mark after a good beat, Sled leading from Allegra, then Gladiator, Platoon and American Magic all overlapped. But Sled jump away down the first run with a big acceleration, great conditions, and have a big lead by the leeward gate through the finish line. It's a win for Sled. Allegra gets second, American Magic third, but a technical breakdown for the 3 times world champions, Platoon Aviation, who come through in 11th. Second race of the day, Breeze is the same direction, probably a little bit more on the start line. American Magic make a nice start and up the first beat. They are the early leaders. It's a battle between Sled and Paprec and Allegra all the way up the first beat. But round the top mark, a nice lead for American Magic. Sled round in second, Paprec in third. And it's American Magic leading all the way and down the final run until Paprec catching them. Paprec just managed to overpower American Magic to take their first win of the season for Paprec. American Magic gets second, Sled get third and lead the regatta. So after 2 races, Sled leading on 4 points, Paprec second on 5 points, and American Magic third also on 5 points.
Rezoomer sur nous pour voir les AIS et se remettre une bague. Là, le mec au vent, là, on va le passer ou ça doit être...
Ça va Hello, ça marche bien?
Ah, là on est portière, on aime bien ça avec le Gaston. On est en train d'essayer d'optimiser le vol du bateau, c'est au-dessus de vulnérable. Donc on est assez collé depuis le début là. Petit peloton de tête avec Massif, Holcim, vulnérable, nous et Malitza qui tient aussi derrière. Donc voilà, on essaye de grappiller, on se renvoie la balle pas mal. Donc,
Day 2 of the Rolex T52 World Championships. Less wind today, big variations in terms of wind strength. Sleder at the top of the table. Paprec had a great race win yesterday, and American Magic chasing hard. Sparkling conditions for race number 3, breeze about 18-19 knots on the start line, still from around about 3:30 off the start line. American Magic get away nicely and lead up the first beat. Round the top mark, American Magic leading Phoenix. Pravet's around in a close third place, Paprec in fourth. Down the first run will American Magic jibe off early and go out to the left. They actually make a big gain, as do Vayu. Vayu come back from 7th to 2nd through the leeward gate, chased by Phoenix, but through the finish line it's a win for American Magic. Phoenix gets second and Vayu third. American Magic take the lead in the Rolex TP52 World Championships. So the second race of the day, race 4, the breeze is actually slightly further to the left, 315 degrees. And what's interesting on this start line is American Magic stay second row to be able to thread the needle through the fleet on port tack, and they get out to the right early, but Paprec also have a good start. Round the top mark was Paprec leading, Vayu get round second, American Magic in third. But down the first run will actually, it's Alcedo who go out to the right, find more wind pressure, a better wind angle, and they get through to lead at the leeward gate, and Alcedo go on to win race 4. Big win for the Italian team. Paprec gets second, and in third place American Magic extend their lead at the top of the table. And the standings for the Rolex TP52 World Championship after 4 races: American Magic Quantum Racing on 9 points, 3 points behind in second are Paprec, and in third Sled on 21 points.
We are from Italy, and for us it's the very first time in the Aegean Sea, in the Aegean 600 race. I dreamed it for 2 years, and finally we are here with my little but strong boat, ready to race with the other big boat. It's very nice because of the sun, the wind, the island, the landscape. So I think it's a very, very beautiful race with a mix of history, sport, weather. Very nice.
We used to live in California. We're members of St. Francis Yacht Club in San Francisco. So for us, I think talking, for the kids and everybody, I think going around the course, we're really looking forward to it. My oldest daughter, Gray, when she was 14 years old, she went to Honolulu with us. So that she logged over 300 miles on the helm. She's pretty gifted when it comes to offshore. She understands it. She's a collegiate All-American, and so she's a good asset to the boat. Her little sister, Samantha, is the 2022 Youth Match Racing World Champion. And then we have Kira Phelan, my main trimmer's daughter, and she is a rising senior at Bowdoin. And we're just extremely blessed that the both of them are sailing with us as well. And Kira brings loads of talent in boat speed. She's a 470 sailor and a I-420 sailor. And I just think the energy of all three girls, it's awesome. They're great to be around. So we're really blessed.
No, let's just take all the sails out. Yeah, we get up. Load them in the back right now.
Dad, be careful.
The Nastarossa Tour is beautiful and competitive.
Fast, fun and furious.
Funny, hot,
Nastarossa is amazing.
Fun and different.
super intense.
Full of experiences and unpredictable.
Good racing and well organized.
penultimate day of the Rolex TV2 World Championship. Big day in every sense of the words. We've got 3 races. We've got wins up to 25 knots by the 3rd race. All the pressure's on the French in some senses. They're 2 points clear at the top of the table, leading a regatta for the first time. 7 times world champions, American Magic Quantum Racing, pushing ever so hard in second. But it's super, super close all the way through the standings. Let's go racing. So breeze is a good 20 knots on the start line of race 6, back in the best conditions for Cascais. A good start from American Magic, and Sled go to the left, Paprec go inshore on the right, and it's the left that comes in strong at the top of the upwind. First round is Sled, second American Magic, third rounder Paprec. A good battle between Paprec and American Magic down the run, but through the first leeward gate it's Sled leading from American Magic. Gladiator get up to third, but Paprec get back through them. Through the finish line it's a win for Sled, a big win. Second American Magic, third Paprec, and Paprec and American Magic tied at the top after this race. Second race today, race 7 of the series, 25 knots on the start line, 2.1 mile beat, 325 wind access. Really good start from Platoon Aviation, 1/3 up from the pin end of the line. They'll get to the right along with the Sled and Gladiator early. Round the top mark is the lead for Platoon Aviation with Sled, Gladiator in third. Platoon Aviation extend down the first run, Sled holding second. American Magic have a good run, come through the leeward gate in third. So through the finish line is the first win of the regatta for Platoon Aviation, and they're a long way ahead of American Magic Quantum Racing, who take second. Sled in third are really close behind, but American Magic Quantum Racing extend their lead in the regatta. So race number 8 of the regatta, the third race of the day. It's a long windy day, still 22 to 25 knots on the start line. The wind axis is 320. It's all about getting off the start line out to the right. Alcedo and Gladiator good early on. A big right shift on the top part of the first beat. Gladiator get it right, come round the top mark in the lead. Alcedo round in second, the Sled in third. Down the first run will Alcedo jibe set at the mark and make a big gain relative to Gladiator. At the top mark, second time up, both Paprec and American Magic run out of room on port tack. American Magic extricate themselves out of it, but it's difficult for Paprec. They have to go all the way around the back of the fleet. That costs them both dearly. In the meantime, it's a big and emotional win for the Italians on Alcedo Vitamina. Through in second, a good race for Gladiator. Sled get third, and down in 8th are American Magic, Paprec in 10th. And so American Magic finish 5 points clear of Paprec and Sled on the charge. So the leaderboard going into the final day of the Rolex TV2 World Championship, American Magic on top on 27 points, second are Paprec on 32, and third Sled on 36.